All right, you guys ready for a hill running lesson? Hopefully you'll be able to see when I set up my wonderful studio here. Okay, so I was showing you how to use the hill and let the hill build up speed and let the gravity of the hill pull you down. I'm going to give you a real simplified physics lesson here. When you're running down a hill, we don't lean back. If we are running down a hill and our energy is like this, and we're trying to lean down the hill, that's a very good picture. I'll even get a close-up of it so that you can be so impressed. But you notice that he's leaning down the hill, or leaning backwards. Leaning backwards gives you some control going down the hill. I understand why you do it. When I'm hiking, I lean back a lot when I go down a hill because it gives me more control. But let's remember in our physics that gravity goes straight down. So this arrow right here would be our FGX. That's what's making us go down and fast. But if you're leaning back, you're giving a resisting force that would take away from that. So if you lean back, your downhill force is going to be smaller, because we're going to call it the force of the lean. And so then your net force would be less. And we know that force causes acceleration. So if this force is smaller, you'll accelerate less and go slower. So don't lean back. Also, when we lean back, it puts a lot of strain and impact on our joints. So instead, here I've got my runner. Look at those good arms. Such good arms. She's gonna have a little ponytail. Isn't she cute? So if you've got your FGX and you're not leaning back, then this whole force can pull you down the hill. A bigger FGX means more acceleration or faster. Also easier on joints, okay? So when you lean back, you might feel like you have more control, but you are slowing yourself down. You're jamming your heels into the ground, and you're slowing yourself down quite a bit. When you lean forward, obviously you don't want to lean so that your belly button is past your front foot. You want to lean so that your belly button is over or kind of in between your 2 feet. Okay, if your belly button is in between your 2 feet as you're running, your balance is going to be fine. Your belly button is your center of gravity. That's what's going down the hill. Your feet will keep up. Remember to drive your knees up. Drive your knees up as you're going down the hill, and that'll give you some more control. But if you keep leaning forward and let your belly button be between your 2 legs instead of over your heels, you'll be able to accelerate more when you're going down the hills, and you will protect your joints.